everyone, Nikki Buckelew here at Buckelew Realty Group in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And we said we were going to be bringing you some topics that are related to home buying and home selling. And I'm here today to answer a question that we get fairly frequently, especially from home buyers. And that is, why are homeowners association fees so varied? In other words, why are some a few hundred, some are 1,000 or more, and some are several thousand? What makes them different? Now, you're going to hear in the real estate world, people refer to that fee as the HOA fee, or homeowners association fee. And if you live in a condominium complex or you're looking at condos, you're going to also hear the condo association fee, right? So sometimes you have both. If it's a large community, you may have a homeowners association fee and a condo association fee under that same neighborhood. So why are they varied? You know, they are so varied because the things that homeowners associations cover are so varied. Think about it. Some neighborhoods have pools and some don't. Some have lots of green space that they have to maintain and others don't. Of course, there are streets and there are street signs and there are gates or guard shacks. All of those things can contribute to the cost of the HOA fee. One of the things that is hidden sometimes that people don't really realize, and I say hidden, meaning it's hard to find or you don't think about it right up front, and that is the insurance. So does the association pay for things like your roof insurance? Does it pay for things like settling, your foundation settling? And does it pay for those repairs? And so when those kinds of expenses are included in the HOA fee, ideally it should make the cost of your homeowner's insurance less. So they should offset themselves somewhat. But how do you know why one is higher or one is lower when you're just out looking at property? It's really hard to find that information out. So that's where your real estate agent comes in. So let's say you're looking in 2 or 3 neighborhoods and you're thinking, gosh, I like a property in each one of these neighborhoods, but this association fee is so much more. Rather than saying we're going to make a decision to exclude it, ask your agent to get the homeowners association documents and take a look at what the costs are and why are they what they are. And sometimes you're going to find that it's actually less expensive to live in that neighborhood with the higher association fee than it might be to live in another neighborhood. We recently had a house that we sold for a client, and when they moved out of their house and moved to another area, their homeowners association actually charged a fee when they moved. And I want to say it was called like a resale fee, and it may have a different term, but essentially they had to pay somewhere around $1,400 to leave the community. Now that would be important to know too, wouldn't it? So your homeowner's documentation is going to have that information in it. And one last little quick tip. You can contract on a house or a condo or a property, and then you have a period of time that you get to review that information and review those documents and ask those questions. And they call that the inspection period. And you want to make sure you do that during the inspection period, because if you don't, that window of opportunity may be missed before you can change your mind if you don't like some of the fees that they charge. So I hope that's been helpful. The main thing you have to know is that real estate agents, they don't have access to this at their fingertips either. They have to do a little bit of digging and a little bit of research. And you should not hesitate to ask your agent to do that. That's their job. That's what they're there to help you do, is find out everything you need to make sure you make a good decision. So if you need help, be sure to ask one of our agents here at Buckelew Realty Group. If you're looking for homes, we're happy to help you make sure you make a wise and informed decision. Thanks so much, and I look forward to seeing you back here on our next video.